Hi, and thank you so much for taking some time to get to know me a little bit. My name is James, and my background's in neuropsychology. So I spent a good 7 years in graduate school and more than a decade after that studying and learning about and actually assessing brain behavior relationships. And in that time, what I really came to appreciate was the role that the autonomic nervous system plays in influencing everything that we think and feel and do throughout our day. Now, if you're not familiar with the autonomic nervous system, please don't worry. Neither are 99.9% of people out there. And in fact, I'd love to teach you more about it. And I put together a free mini course to do just that. But for the purpose of our time together right now, what I would tell you is that our autonomic nervous system is a bundle of nerve fibers that connects our brain and our body. And one of the things that it does is work subconsciously outside of our awareness, detecting signals of safety and threat in our environment. Now, for most of us, due to the demands of modern life, we are living in states of chronic stress, which means our autonomic nervous system's detecting a lot of cues of threat and danger in our environment. Now, for some of us, that might mean we're feeling overwhelming feelings of stress and overwhelm and anxiety. But for many of us, it might not be quite as severe as that. But we're feeling more stressed than we're comfortable with. We're a little more irritable and angry and agitated than we really should be. We're having a hard time showing up fully in our relationships, or at work, we're just not performing at a level that we know we're capable of. For a lot of us, it shows up in different compulsive behaviors like overeating or drinking too much or just spending way too much time online. Because all of those things actually serve to lower our stress in the short term, but in the long term, of course, come with a host of other consequences. Now, for many of us, this has become such a normal part of our life that we just feel like that's the way it is. But what I want to share with you is that it's not normal. At least it's not normal in the sense that it's not our natural default way of being. Because while the autonomic nervous system can detect cues of threat in our environment, it can also detect cues of safety. And when it's detecting cues of safety, we go back into our natural way of being, which is feeling a sense of ease and well-being, socially engaged, cultivating meaningful relationships with people around us. When we're in that state, our higher level cognitive abilities are online, which means that we're performing at a very high level as well. It's really sort of a state of optimal well-being and high performance. Now, what's really cool is that as human beings, unlike any other animal on the planet, we have the capacity to take control of our autonomic nervous system. Modern life may have trained us to be in a state of chronic stress, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can take control of our autonomic nervous system in order to enter in states of ease and well-being and high performance. And we can learn how to flexibly move between those states more fluidly so that it's serving us in any given moment. And that's what I do as a coach. I've learned how to do it myself, and now I work with others to learn how to regain control of their autonomic nervous system so they can experience states of ease and well-being and enter into stages of high performance. So if you'd like to learn more about it, I'd be happy to share more with you. You can take a look at my website where I've got some information. You can take a look at my free mini course on the autonomic nervous system. You can sign up for my monthly newsletter, read the blog, right? Or if you're really interested in learning more, maybe getting to know me a little bit better, you can schedule a free discovery call. There's nothing to lose and maybe a lot to gain. You can tell me a little bit about what your interests are and what you hope to achieve. I can answer any questions that you have for me. And if it seems like it's a good fit, we can move forward with coaching together. So anyhow, thank you again for spending a little bit of your time with me. I hope you spend some more time on the website or reading my blog or watching my course and learning a little bit more about this. And maybe we'll actually get to connect and get to know one another. So anyhow, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your time. And hopefully have a chance to meet you soon. Take care. Bye.